Hello everyone and welcome back to Life of Wonders. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Polo and I love making videos of dolls, toys and Disney collectibles. So if you like this kind of content, definitely stay tuned to my channel. Now, today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing in detail these wonderful Walt Disney wedding Cinderella released by Mattel in the year 1995. So it's been like 27 years already. I can't believe it. And yeah, like I will be sharing every single Mattel release from the 90s, including all the signature dolls and all the three wedding ones, which are the first is Cinderella, the second will be Aurora, I think, and the third is going to be Snow White. They're super beautiful, and I'm super in love with the quality of these dolls, with the nostalgia of my childhood. I don't know, it's everything. This box is actually in the poorest condition compared with all the other boxes that I do have. But anyway, it's still like in one piece again after 27 years, so imagine. And she's never been out of the box actually, but I decided that it was just about time. um so I will do it with all of you. It's like all silver. At first I thought that maybe as you know, it might have been exposed to sunlight and stuff, maybe the colors might have faded. I think in fact it's like a silvery gray, but the colors have definitely I don't know, it's a bit yellow, you know what I mean? But in reality, the birds were always white, and yeah, that's how I think it was. And then there are like these stars going pattern all around, which is like rather magical. Mattel. There's also like a Mattel the proof of purchase and the code and consumer information over there. Then on the back of the box, this is the only one that actually has a description on the back, because the Aurora one, the Sleeping Beauty wedding set, does not, and Snow White doesn't either, but this one does. Okay, because this is like to celebrate the 45th anniversary of Walt Disney's Cinderella. Okay, so I mean, I'm pretty sure I've read this before, but I'm reading it again for you. And I also have like the 50th anniversary one, and this year has been like the 50th anniversary of the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World. So and that 50th anniversary one is just so incredibly beautiful. And yeah, I mean, you definitely, and I think it was launched on 1999 or 2000 by Mattel as well. It's beautiful, and I actually received that for my last birthday, and I will be doing a video to share with all of you. So here it says celebrate the 45th anniversary of Walt Disney's Cinderella. First released in 1950, Walt Disney's animated movie Cinderella has won the hearts of audiences around the world, as well as 3 Academy Awards. Since then, the movie has been re-released 5 times, and its timeless story of true love continues to delight movie buffs young and old. To commemorate the anniversary of this very special film, we proudly present this beautiful wedding Cinderella doll, dressed in her long, lovely white gown and flowing veil. Wedding Cinderella is a collector's dream come true, and the perfect way for you to relive a truly magical movie. And I don't know where exactly. I think that just around here you can see that it's like for collectors ages 14 and up, which is, yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I think that I'm pretty sure that the prices for this at the time, like and this is like right in the middle of the 90s, might have been around 50 US dollars. So yeah, quite pricey for the times, if we think about it. But it was just like a really nice doll when compared, because the Disney Store only started to produce really nice dolls from the year 2008 onwards, I think. The previous dolls can be very hideous. Like, I really don't know what happened. Obviously, in the Disney store, you could also find the Mattel versions, but the ones that were truly manufactured by the Disney store were in like very, very good. Then in the 2010 decade, they started, I think they recruited really nice people, I mean, designers and doll crafters and everything that right now is on the top of the league. But back in the year 2000 and before, I mean, yeah, I mean, there's like a video, there are many videos from Beauty Inside a Box. I love that channel, and he is actually collecting all different like releases from any particular Disney princess, and you can see the quality of that. Like even at the parks, I don't think they were like as good. So compared with Mattel, Mattel was always like the best option. Anyways, I'm going to open it. It has a bit of Velcro here. And then here she is. Oh my goodness, she's just looking so gorgeous. Actually, this dress is not as the one that we would see in the movie at the end of the movie, and even in the obviously the sequel, the second movie and the third movie were not yet available at this time, in which we can actually see more of the wedding bits. But this is more of like dress that has been inspired by her actual, silver blue dress that we see in the original movie in the 1950s, but as a bride. But it's just so, I mean, seriously, I mean, she's just so, so pretty. And then we have here, so it opens, and then it is displayed in this beautiful window with like this lace held by the birds. And then here we have a little extra background paragraph that I'm going to read out loud for you. The skies are crystal clear on Cinderella's wedding day, and she's the most beautiful bride in the land, dressed in an elegant gown that's as soft as full as a cloud. Cinderella sparkles as bright as a shining star. Her exquisite pearlescent necklace and earrings are perfect for a princess, and the bouquet she carries is filled with the sweetest roses. Today is the day Cinderella's dreams come true as she marries her Prince Charming. Sent off by her cheering pulse and a joyful kingdom, Cinderella and the prince ride off in their coach and live happily ever after. So dreamy. So here we have her. She's actually holding a bouquet of flowers that are made of fabric and in pastel colors. How cool is that? The pearls, the face. Oh my goodness. So I mean, as this was produced by Mattel, she has like the 90s Mattel Barbie body. Um and then I'm pretty sure that we will find a comb and a couple of white pumps, like when I'm unboxing her. She has some thread, like tinsel, that appears to be like white tinsel, which is just, I mean, I don't know. And the veil has like fabric, roses. It's just super beautiful. As you can see, there's like, oh my goodness, the necklace has a heart, like a pearly heart, that I don't think I had noticed, like seriously. I mean, because it's been a while and it was thought. And as you can see, there's like a plastic tie there that disintegrated. So I will unbox that very carefully, and then I will get back to you with all the details. Okay, guys, so she's out of the box and I am just speechless. Wow. She's just like, I mean, when you see her in the box, you like feel like, okay, she's a pretty um I don't know, beautiful doll. But seriously, I mean, you really don't have to do this, but I would encourage you to at least have these. I mean, it was very easy, like just taking like basically four ties. Um, and she can definitely be repositioned back in the box if I wanted to, which I don't think I want right now. But the amount of details that you can appreciate when she's out of the box is just like overwhelming. It's a whole new level, and she's so gorgeous. I've had her for a very long while, and I don't know, like I can't believe that I'm this speechless, really, because it's so different to having yeah, and in fact, I actually found a few surprises that I'm I'm really in shock. Like I'm just about to share with all of you. But anyway, she's just so beautiful. Um, I will be unboxing on another Mattel version of it that is actually closer to how she is depicted in the second movie, and this was released in 2011. And then I've already reviewed the wedding set that was released by the Disney Store only a few years ago. And then I will be making a comparison of the three brides. Cinderella as bride in 1995, in 2011, and in 2017 or so. Um, so I thought my favorite was the last release from Disney Store. I really thought that really, I mean, even though I was like truly connected with these 90s um dolls, because I not that I grew up with them, because I actually didn't have most of them as a kid. But I grew up knowing about them, and having them in my childhood some way or another. But my favorite, without having her out of the box, was the last one from Disney Store, and she's so cute, and I love her, and I love how she's like looking to the side. She has like a whole new dress with the blue bead that is just like again the closest one to the movie is the 2011 one, in my opinion. This is more of like how we see her with the blue dress or silver dress or blue silver dress, but reimagined as a wedding gown. And anyway, but she's become my favorite now. I'm sorry. This is so, but seriously, even though like the other one, the three of them, you will see when I make the video of the three of them side by side, and you will see the evolution of her. But seriously, she's just so pretty, and the quality of the materials. I've always thought that these sort of like iridescent material used for this part of the gown was a bit cheap. But now that I have taken her out of the box, I actually thought, for whatever reason, that this was just one layer, but it's actually a double layered, and it's very consistent, and it has textured. It's not just like this very soft or papery material that would have the same effect, and it's used nowadays. This is like a piece of fabric that, as you can see, as I'm touching it, it's a really pleasant, and then she has this other like there's two layers basically, and then the rest was paper on the inside. She does not have petticoat, but she has a couple of surprises. I am again like I'm shocked, and I really can't wait to share with you. But anyway, first of all, I have to say that when I opened, do you know that when I was reviewing, well, starting the review with the box, I said she's probably having a couple of like basic white Barbie pumps from the 90s. Well, she isn't. She has, well, basic pumps, but they are clear, just like trying to well, inspired by being glass with embedded glitter, that is just like so popular nowadays. Again, like we have so many Barbie accessories from Barbie Extra and the fashion sets and everything that have it's basically plastic with embedded glitter. And the comb is matching that. And I think I was not expecting this. I like seriously, I thought it would be like a pearlescent or a white comb, but this one, I mean, okay, I'm trying to focus. I mean, seriously, this is from 1995, and I believe that from all the Barbie comps that I have in my collection, this is my favorite. It's just so cool. I don't know. Again, something that you would never see if you weren't taking it out of the box because it was like hidden under her dress with sellotape, which by the way, I will show you that there was another sellotape placed like that. I mean, this doll didn't have like plastic ties, so it's very eco-friendly in a way. It had like I mean, it had the plastic ties around the, but not the ties that are like pinned onto the dress and you know what I'm referring to. So it had sellotape as opposed to that, and the sellotape yellowed and actually damaged a little bit of the ribbons that are like falling down from the bouquet, which is amazing. But anyway, I can get enough of this. Like seriously, this comb is amazing, and it could well be like a Barbie extra comb right now. Seriously, so trendy. 27 years after. Anyway, I thought I would share it. Like I will show you the pumps in no time, but let's have like another close look. And then the way I had her, like, I don't think I noticed or I had forgotten that she had like a pearlescent jewel of a heart in the middle, that is just so stunning. Seriously, I love just so many things. I love how they've combined the classic Barbie earrings with the dangling pearly, in silver with the dangling pearly bit, and then the double layer pearls with the heart, and then she's having like a classic Barbie ring with, in chromatic silver, and the bangs or like the fringe is rolled perfectly. I very much like how they actually executed the little bun, and the tinsel. It's it isn't like a silvery tinsel. It's like white, and it reflects many colors, but the tinsel on itself, it's white. So I think it goes incredibly well with the whole wedding vibe here. Then she has like this beautiful tool with an iridescent touch. It's very soft and it's nicely hemmed all around, and it's double layered here. At first I thought that this bit would just be able to cover her face, but not really, because it's not that big, but it creates this double layer that is just so cool. It's not parted in the middle, it's just like one piece that it's holding the bun with these three flowers that are fabric. Can you see the tinsel that is like white in, because I've seen like the silvery tinsel with all reflective colors, but this is like, I don't know. I've never seen it like this, I think, and it just goes incredibly well with her, because her hair has actually two tones of blonde. There is a more of a golden tone and an ashy tone, and then all combined is just so magical. Her face is amazing, so 90s. This is the Cinderella face sculpt that they kept for the signature one that I will be sharing with you very soon, as well as a very special edition one that I also have from the 90s, that I will also share with you. And I believe this is the same face sculpt as well, although it somehow feels different to the 50th anniversary one that I'm also will be sharing with you. She has like almost like a Marie Antoinette sort of like brocade, super beautiful gown, and I really can't wait to share that with all of you. But anyway, that's that. I love the flowers. So again, the details are like amazing, but seriously, they just have not finished here. Then as opposed to having like high gloves or upper gloves, or she has like these sleeves made out of like satin, not satin. It's like an acrylic material, but it's very soft. And this was like rather common in the 90s for a lot of like, she's having like the bent arm sculpt that I'm not quite fond of. Like I prefer when it's like more relaxed, but in this way I think it kind of works because of the shape of the dress. And she's holding the bouquet. By the way, the bouquet is made out of fabric. Anyway, so she's got two gloves, then the bouquet of flowers. Okay, I will get closer, right, so you can see it. It has these beautiful flowers in white, silver, and there's one in the middle, like pastel pink, and there is a little bit of glitter on the white and the pink one. And then there are like these leaves in white, and it's actually um held with a white elastic, so it doesn't have plastic or an elastic of plastic. It's a fabric one again. Quality. And then you can also see like the beads in green that I'm not sure. I believe that is paper. It isn't plastic. It's like it's paper. Like seriously, these collectibles are amazing. And then there are like these pieces of lace going all the way down. They were not pinned, as I said, but there was a little bit of sellotape at the end. And as you can see, I tried to wipe it out with something that I thought it would take it off, but not really. But anyway, it's kind of cool, and I don't know if I might end up cutting it, or because it's kind of a really nice length. But anyway, it's very beautiful. So there are like I don't know how many, but many um three, six, seven, okay, how many? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. One of them. And yeah, so that is that. Then the dress is just one piece that velcros on the back. Um, amazing. So she has like this portion of the dress that is reminiscent of, okay, there's a pin, okay, there's a plastic pin here, and I guess there's another one there, but those are the only ones to keep like these volume pieces in in the correct place, I guess, even though they wouldn't move. And then there are two layers. There is this iridescent one that I love because it reminds me of the classic collection that was sold in the parks. I actually have just I've had, I think I have them all, but Mary Poppins. There was Jasmine, Alice, Mary Poppins, Belle, Snow White, Cinderella, and Aurora, and Ariel with the pink dress, which is my favorite pink dress. And it has like a layer of like this iridescent material that was kind of popular in the 90s. So that is making me think of that. And then underneath, she has that satin white layer that is very beautiful. She came with this stand in pearlescent white, and we can read Walt Disney's Wedding, Cinderella, and then the two birds holding the lace. And okay, what, like, I think I will show you the back first. This is how she looks from the back. So basically it's just like the veil, and the gown continues. And now I want to show you something that you are going to be amazed by, and I was not expecting at all, and I was so surprised, same as with the comb. Okay, like the tradition of like wearing something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue. Well, I think that Cinderella is actually definitely wearing all those four things for this wedding, which is definitely making it happy, having a happily ever after. So she has um Oh my goodness. See, she has these panties with like polka dots or like little hearts. It's kind of hard to say. And then she has this bright I think it's called bright garter. And I was not expecting any Disney doll having such piece of like lingerie. And it's just like incredibly well crafted and done. I'm going to try to, I mean, and it's blue. I mean, it has the blue, it has lace, and then it has a ribbon. And seriously, I mean, this is something you would never um see nowadays, I think. Not released by Disney Store, I would say. But it's just like this detail, and as you can see, the palms are super cool, same as like the comb in transparent yeah, they're clear, a little silver, and then glitter embedded. But seriously, I mean, the panties, just the panties are like amazing, like the fishnet with the polka dots, and and then having also that piece is just like amazing. Yeah, truly amazing. And yeah, I'm still like in shock in a way. So this is like, I mean, it's sexy Cinderella, right? So my goodness. And also like lucky Cinderella having like the elements of something new, old, borrowed, and definitely blue. My goodness. So yeah. So this has been the review of this gorgeous doll. If you like, sorry, what did I do? I think I made it darker. Okay, now. So anyway, if you like this kind of content and reviews, and I will be covering every single vintage Disney doll ever, well, not, I don't, I'm not sure like ever released, but I have like a vast collection of them, and I am planning to keep my collection growing. And so I would definitely stay tuned for future videos, because yeah, like I'm sharing the three brides that are part of this collection, as well as the whole signature collection. I'm missing one of the Pocahontas that I'm is in my wish list. But anyway, I'm so happy that I decided to take it out of the box and share the experience with all of you. I hope you've enjoyed it and you've found it helpful. And if you have, don't forget to give me a like, comment down below your thoughts, feelings, opinions, everything. I will get back to you for sure. And if you like it, then subscribe to my channel too. So for now, I hope you all stay safe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.